Hi there, I'm Lian Duan. Welcome back to my channel. We already go through Elasticsearch and ELK Stack concepts and used Docker to install Elasticsearch, Kibana, and Filebeat. Also configure Filebeat to shift Java app log to Elasticsearch in previous videos. Filebeat do not support convert Java app log to JSON format. Entire Java app log is a JSON element. So in this video, we are going to use Docker Compos to install Elasticsearch, Kibana, Logstash, Filebeat, and 3 Java apps. After the video, you will have the real-world ELK learning environment. That means there are 3 Java apps generate a log. Filebeat send the Java app log to Logstash, and the Logstash access and shift the log data to Elasticsearch. Kibana access Elasticsearch to retrieve data and render the data on the UI. The video topic is Demo Environment Detail, Target ELK Version, Demo ELK System Overview. Use Docker Compos to install Demo ELK System. Explore Java Apps log in Kibana. If you watch the install Elasticsearch, Kibana, and Filebeat using Docker Compos video, you're free to go to third topic based on the YouTube timeline. The video related content and command are in GitHub. The link in the video comments below. First topic, Demo Environment Detail. I'd like to show my demo environment. My Linux box is Oracle Linux Server 8.4. My login user is Lian, who is able to run Docker Compos, and the sudo command. Let me remote log into my Linux box. You see the command cat /etc/oracle-release. The command is able to retrieve my Linux version. My OS version is Oracle Linux Server 8.4. If you use different Linux version, it's fine. Well, when you run into some issues in your exercise, 90% issues relate to permissions, such as file permissions or user permissions. My Docker version is 20.10.6. Version check command is docker -v. I highlighted my Docker version. Also, I use VS Code plugin Docker 1.18.0 to check Docker container log. If you do not have VS Code, you can run Docker logs and container name to retrieve container log. Next, let me check my Docker Compos version. Command is docker -compos version. This is my Docker Compos version 1.27.4. Your Docker Compos version higher than 1.20.7 should be fine. For now, the latest version is 1.29. The URL for check Docker Compos and the Docker capacity metrics. Please, based on the information, verify your local environment. Next, what is the target ELK version for my demo? The target ELK version is 7.17.0 because when I create a video, the latest ELK version is V8. Since there is no V8 patch 1, I don't think any production environment uses a version, so I use the 7.17.0 in my demo. The link has ELK Docker image information, and then I'll show Demo ELK System Overview. This is date flowchart for my ELK demo system. There are 8 steps. Step 1. Filebeat. Use Filebeat Auto Discover component to collecting Java app data from Docker. Step 2. Publish get data from Filebeat Auto Discover. Next step, publish send the data to Logstash. Logstash -01 is container name. The port is 5000. If you want to know Filebeat workflow, please click above link to get more detail. Step 4. In Logstash inside, input the component get data from Filebeat and shift the data to filter component. Filter component process the data and send the data to output. I'll create a video how to use plugins in filter. Next, output. Send the data to Elasticsearch. ES-node-01 is Elasticsearch container name. Port number is 9200. Logstash output is able to ship the data to multiple target services, while in Filebeat, publish is only able to send the data to one service. 7 steps. The Kibana uses port 9200 to retrieve data and render the data on the UI. Latest step. Use localhost plus port number 5601 to access Kibana UI. Data flow will help you troubleshooting when your environment has an issue. Next topic. Use Docker Compos to install ELK demo system. The Docker Compos file includes 5 services: Elasticsearch, Kibana, Filebeat, Logstash, and the Java log generator. Elasticsearch, Kibana, Filebeat, and Logstash. Each service only has one container, so I keep the container and the service name are same. Log generator only has a service name because I will scale the Java app to 3 containers. Let me go through the Docker Compos file. First service is Elasticsearch. The service name is ES-node-01. The network is electrical. If I do not add the network, the Docker Compos will automatically create the network based on the folder name or project name. Image, element, add Elasticsearch, Docker image name, and version information. Second service is Kibana. In Kibana, health check element is added to make sure Filebeat and Logstash start after Kibana container working, because dependent elements cannot guarantee dependent service running. Dependent is only control service startup sequence. Next service, Java app. There is no container name, only service name, because the container name against scale command. First service is Logstash. The logstash.config and the logstash.yaml file. It mounts the files to override Logstash default configuration. I will create other videos to share more detail. Depends on condition. Value is service underline healthy. This is absolute path. After you get my Docker Compos file from GitHub, please change the path to your local environment. Latest service is Filebeat. Only add condition under the dependent. Also, networks Elasticsearch is added. Name is electrical. After you go through the Docker Compos file, let me run Docker Compos app space -d to see the result. Go to the Docker Compos ELK folder and run command Docker Compos space app space -d. -d means run in the background. File containers are running. I use the Docker plugin to check the container status. Status looks good. And then let me scale up Java app container from 1 to 3. Command is Docker Compos app -d -scale plus service name and the value is 3. Refresh the plugin. There's 3 Java app log containers are in Docker. And finally, explore Java app log in Kibana. Remote desk login to my Oracle Linux box. Open Firefox. Kibana access localhost plus port 5001 is Kibana access URL. And then go down to Management menu. Click Stack Management. Next, go to Index pattern. Create one index. Just go to index management to check log numbers. Current log will retrieve 7,662. Go to Analysis menu to check 3 Java app containers log. Go down to Discovery menu. Select latest 15 minutes. Apply. There is information. Go to the Filter section and select container name. I will see the log from Java app container 1 and 2. Also is 3. Elasticsearch get all 3 Java app containers log. All the topics are finished. To summarize what we learned in the video, we got the demo environment detail, target ELK version in my demo. I demoed how to use Docker Compos to install Elasticsearch, Filebeat, Logstash, Kibana, and 3 Java log containers. Latest verified Java apps log in Kibana. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it was helpful, and it was. Do not forget to like it. If you want to be notified whenever new videos come out, then subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or something was not clear in the video, please post them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer. Thank you, and see you next video.